There are Jews in the world, there are Buddhists, there are Hindus and the Mormons, and then there are those that follow Mohammed, but I've never been one of them because I am a dragon worshipper. And I've been since before I was born. And the things that they say about dragons, is that they'll take you as soon as you're warm. Anyway, we have certainly taken Saint-Anouilh. Welcome to the Runic campaign, where things are, well, they're fun, aren't they? We have a rock-solid budget, I would dare say, and our forces are gathering in strength that our enemies cannot really match. Well, they will try, We have made them rather angry, but now we control the entirety of the Sea of Rhûn. And so not even the dwarves can threaten us up here. Not even Dorwinian can threaten us here. I mean, maybe I'll have to eat these words for being particularly poorly chosen, but for now, it does indeed seem so that we have got it going on. And so Sal is going to Bureminarikis. Because we have plans for this region. Oh yes, and we also purchased Varfest. This is why there's a tiny hole in our budget, but, you know, it'll be... It's a Varfest-shaped hole in our budget, but all things considered, that's okay. That's okay. We can live with a Varfest-shaped hole in our budget for a turn, which is all it is, and then we will be back to rocket ship status shortly thereafter. So, let's get to that point thereafter, because I don't think there's anything else we really need to do here. Maybe, I mean, it could be tempting to take out Vidigold, actually. Thinking aloud. What can we do?
Yes, noble master. Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
We have these four. But we have these coming in. No, next turn. We want to see the Surya chariot on the field. So, strap in, my dear boy, and let me take you for a journey. Oh, would you look at that? The Wood Elves are doing good today at turn 70. So perhaps they are going to be the ones we will inevitably face. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. It is probable that they are smashing down Dol Guldur as we speak. I seem to remember something about their graph looking particularly dreadful. Yeah. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. No. Territorial ranking just going down. No. They're not doing good. Well, we can rest assured that Mordor is still doing just fine. Well, okay. It lost Minas Morgul. And maybe they will lose it a bit more, who knows. It seems that there is a clear AI bias against the players' allies, so when you play as evil, Mordor does really badly. If you play as good, Mordor do well. Seems to be the crux of it.
How may I serve?
What shall we take away from this? Well, it's possible that we won't have to smash up Mordor in order to take their lands, although that was sort of my idea of fun. Because, here's the thing, once we have eradicated Dorwinian completely, nothing, and I repeat, nothing, will really stand in our way. And when nothing stands in our way, well, let's just say we'll need to shake it up somehow. Oh, hello there, Dorwinian. Coming in from all sides. Ooh. What a fascinating set of decisions you got going there. Alright. I'll take you up on that. Oh no. Okay, not what I intended to do. But anyway, we can salvage this.
How may I serve? Yes, noble master.
Everybody, rock your body. We will need to get dear Lucan back again, but hopefully that should be possible. He says, hoping.
How may I serve? We move. We orders. We march.
Tribesmen with great armor. Well, 4. You see the golden symbol and you go, oh, that's gotta be some pretty impressive stats then. No. No. Those stats will be thoroughly unimpressive. But at least the foreign mercenaries are looking pretty decent. What else? Yeah, we just have troops in there for training and retraining and retraining and retraining.
How may I serve? As you will. Orders. We move. Orders. How may I serve? Orders. Yes, noble master. How may I serve?
You know, these guys, they can go into a fort, can't they? Yes. Soon we can depart from these locales and move from Bigo Venerion toward Dale. Because they have some settlements over here at Erland's Ferry, and well, let's just say I feel tempted.
How may I serve?
Dragon Guard. Yeah, just stay there for now. The Burka is just going straight for economy. Upgrading and trading, upgrading, my friend. Okay. So, with a couple of foreign mercenaries, I think we're good. With a guild, prepare to meet your end. There are some Avari units here. They are quite annoying. The rest, well, are not exactly the best. So, first step will be to smack down their archers, and maybe we shall try to chariot away their cavalry. Today's a good day. Let's have a good look at our friends coming in. The look in the Zrim and the Surya chariots. Ah, now the news for our opponents will turn very grim. And of course, we can move forward with our archer cavalry a little bit. Though we must be careful, because the Avari archers are more than capable of outranging anything in our army. With the possible exception of the chariots, they tend to have an absurdly long range. Without it really... Yeah, there we go. 200-meter range. Yeah, okay, that's pretty long, actually. Definitely the longest range for a missile unit in our roster, with the possible exception of, like, siege crews. But even they do not outrange the Avari. Those shadows. And their shadowy arts of war. What is it for? Ah, here they come. Yeah, even the Lochnarim are only at 180 meters. Fascinating. Okay. That is opening themselves up to a charge, and we will take the only course of action that makes any sense in that scenario, and it is to charge them into dust. The Harim are being shot down. Very welcome, very welcome. Oh, Thorn Crossbowmen ready to get smacked about. Look at that, dear shadows and despair. Oops, countercharge by the Ravanian Raiders. Hello. The shadows get another nice little knocking on the head. And the bladesmen are not much use. Wonderful. You guys can just shoot at the bladesmen, I seem to think. No, the riders are running away, and the crossbowmen are running too. Running scared. Okay. Dragon riders, get yourselves out of there. And the chariots. Hmm. You know what? What's going on here? You guys are very aggressive, it seems. And those bladesmen are about to die. How nice. Now we just need to recharge, so to speak, the Chad at the crossbows and the shadows. Those Ravanian riders are not long for this world. Especially not when they've failed to actually pick a direction. Now the High Paladins are the slightly more troublesome part of this little army that we're facing. But even they will fall. They will fall.
Well within our grasp.
Oh, hello, little bladesman. Yeah, bravely charging in to save his friends. And, yeah, it doesn't go too well for him. Scratchy, scratchy beard. Hello. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. We don't want you to shoot down your own charioteers, now do we? But it might be time for the Rim to do their bit. Oh, we lost the chariot. That's a pity. Send the dragon. Send it all.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
He's trying to call out to his men, but there are none left, so
The enemy's general lies dead.
calling them doesn't do much good, apparently.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we certainly did quite a bit here. We can retrain some Dragon Riders later. That's an easy unit to get. Very happy am I. Farewell, Ziegler. Oh no, we can't get back to Saint-Anouilh. Okay. Well, that's a little less great. It's just outside the gates, folks. Just, you know. No. Keeping those in there would be bad. No. What do?
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. An honor to serve. How may I serve? Breaking up into two.
That is so annoyingly close. And these will probably just act as a thing for Waffle to throw himself against. Okay, Saint-Anouilh will have a very, very short stint of temperamental residence, shall we say. So we're going to take those out. Not going to matter to public order, but it will matter that they do not lose any troops. What else? Well, not too much else, to be fair. It was a slightly uneventful turn. But of course, it won't remain uneventful forever. Why don't we take a marauder here and just bring him out here just to see what's going on. Hello, Ganaltan. You hold the scorched plains as well. Why am I not surprised? Now we have to spy. He's doing a wonderful job, really. Oh, we have 2 spies to Saint-Anouilh with you, trading horses, and who is this? Oh, it would seem that we will soon lose a merchant. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, won't we? Dorwinian! Damn you! Or something. Adoption. Alright. Member of the Danatai clan. Does that do anything? No. And they did not attack us in any other location. The body armor damaged. Okay. A few hundred lives lost. Could have been worse. Just, you know, gotta assess the damage.
How may I serve?
And we gotta get our dear Lord Khan back in there.
Orders. We move. How may I serve?
You know what, you guys, you can go and have a look at that fort over there. Seems like a lovely place to camp.
How may I serve? I will only address you in big orders.
And give me the guard.
I will only address you in battle.
Let's just put you right there. We can even take them on. We might get a general out of it. Thinky.
I will only address you.
Invar might be going for Crescent. That is, of course, a situation that I find moderately detestable. We could get ourselves a militia garrison, but could it be built in time? It could not. So, nah. But maybe we should build it anyway. Just to show him.
Orders. How may I serve? We march.
We can train a new merchant. That's certainly something we can do. And, Vindsvept. A dark shrine will do nicely. Oh, maybe some roads actually. Yeah, it's pretty good, Ooh, or we could grow the settlement. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, growing the settlement is going to be the best thing we can do. What was that? Hello, dwarves. Hiding in the trees. Okay, let's have a look at these tree dwarves or whatever.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
No head off wrapping or ripping or whatever it is you feel like you want to be doing. It's just not a good idea, my man.
How may I serve? We move.
Here, I will show you.
Rip off your head and spit. We shall end this day in triumph. We dance with death this day.
What a lovely day. Just put our troops in a line. Very simple stuff. Cavalry archers on the left. Charging cavalry on the right. May our bows fill our troops with delight and our enemies with fright. Ow. Yeah, something like that. They're buckling under the pressure. Take a look at those axe throwers, will you? They're about to attack you. Give him a go. Ow. And then get out of there again before the king's shields do what they do best. And now arrows will rain upon the labourers. Arrows and bolts alike.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy's general lies dead.
Good work.
Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Good. Now, go and soften up everybody else. Yes! I'll just drag them around while shooting them with crossbows. That's exactly what I want to do. So like this, they can be worn down quite completely. Even their heavy armor cannot last for long against such treatment.
Great victory.
There we are.
Sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Very glorious, very fruity. And once back to the campaign map, we can go back to the castle of our home. Yes. And I suppose the next project there will be buildings like the barracks and the stables. Yes.
How may I serve? We march. We march. Orders.
Shall we take on this guy? Yeah, why don't we? Why don't we? Oh, he doesn't like the thought of that.
We shall end this day in triumph.
But I do. So here we go.
We have chosen the time and place. Now let us.
You come to me on the field of battle, a bright and lovely morning. But it seems that our foe is not granting us the same courtesy and will stubbornly sit over here until they see fit to do otherwise. So I'll just turn the army around a bit. Get the chariots to do their thing. And we'll see how they respond. A little closer. A little closer. No? There we are. Decent. Let's shoot some Dorwindrim, as it were. Let's show them that the breath of the dragon burns quite severely, leaving some less than desirable marks. Oh, hello. Oh, I see the looking at Rim getting a decent opportunity. And the patrollers will be shot. Pure and simple. Okay. Not amazing, but maybe good enough.
Our foe fights with horns
Yeah,
made of
good
clay.
enough.
We are winning the battle.
Always annoying to be losing good troops to the patrollers of all things, but
Our foolish general
Oh,
was
no.
ordered in Arusta and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
losing track of the chariots for even just a second can be really painful sometimes. Because if they are caught unawares, then there's very little that can save them. Oh well. And we did exactly that. Sorry, Suriut. You will get a chance of glory, but today was not that day. Today is apparently a day of unmitigated annoyance. We'll just send the spearmen out on a little march. Send the infantry out to meet the enemy, as the crossbows are doing what they do best. Stand around and soak up arrows. And of course, shooting the crossbows every once in a while.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Fascinating.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Behold, the cowardly enemy general has been captured while running away.
Lovely.
Guard him. Present.
And let's rout these bladesmen.
Our enemy flees before us like a
And
herd of
that
goats.
works.
Drive them
Good.
from the battle.
Anything else that needs shooting down? Nah, just running down. Crossbows, bowmen. If we can get to them. This is not the fastest cavalry unit in Middle-earth. No, we can't even do that, no.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
But anyway,
Come,
we
let us
won.
drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Thank you for giving me more money, Dorwinian. I will use it to defeat you.
The most honorable victory. Orders. How may I serve? We move. Orders. How may I serve?
Let's see how they respond to those defeats.
Orders.
And to us sort of just
How may I
harassing them
Orders.
into giving up
How may I serve?
important areas. You know what? We can be more cavalry over there, I think. So if these guys support, and then we can move on to also besieging Alanin just with cavalry. Why not? Why not do that? Actually, that gives me an idea. We can do a similar thing over here by emphasizing our Rhûn raiders when they come and their mobility. We can ride out to towns like Osten Iri and
How
use
may I serve? We march.
sneaky tactics, shall we say.
Orders. Orders.
Yes, that's what we will do.
Yes.
And
no
Kirash, shall we with you? Oh, you know what? You know what I really want to do? I want to purchase more towns from Mordor. I want to purchase Litlad.
Yes, my master.
So, we need to train a spy, so we can keep an eye on this region.
An honor to serve.
Good. Oh, we hear of distant lands embroiled in conflict. We hear of brides to be given and taken. We hear of turns ending. We hear of Uldor getting a bit more inquisitive. Probably as a result of requesting more spies to be trained.
My eyes are yours.
What a lovely thing. We're going to send this lovely man over
As you will.
to have a look at new places.
I cannot make that journey.
Oh, you can. You'll just do it on a day that's not today. It's going to be okay.
I cannot.
Karsant gets a merchant. Let's see if we had good luck. Ah, Much better than before. Excellent.
Now I must rest.
Now the problem is, we're probably faced with
Sultan, tomorrow away.
this fella.
Trade, my lord.
But maybe he'll go somewhere else. We'll see. We will see.
Yes, noble master.
Hello, Norway. What are you up to?
Your way. Resting here. I have come to the
Orders. We move. As you will. We move. As you will.
Yes, okay. Mordor still controls the Black Gate. You know, that's all I wanted to know there. And then we're just gonna go say hello to them. To start inquiring about the possibility of perhaps striking up some real estate deals, because we have a pretty profitable venture up here. And we want to share all the goodies. Ah, Inwa comes along. How nice.
Orders.
Oh, and it seems that we might get a little bit of a counterattack from Captain Leaf.
You in battle.
Let him come. Ah, Sant and we. You have built good things. You have built the repaired of Vari armourer. And with that in mind, I think we should do something special. We need the stables. And we need the major food groups of our military represented. We will need sanctuaries. We will need great halls. Eventually public fountains too, but everything good comes to those who wait.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
I'd say we also need to get these guys down to Strandost.
Orders.
And the Borka. Here, trade will happen through ports, so ports must be built. Without them, it's going to be a very sad story. And I personally would like to not write such a story. I want to write cheerful stories of the enemies of the dragon perishing in flames.
How
You
may
know.
I serve?
Good stuff.
Orders.
We march.
Oh, Captain Ori.
Fight like
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
How
may I
lovely to know that you're around. Okay. Well, I suppose we can adjust to this reality wherein we currently find ourselves.
My lord.
Orders. As you will.
Yeah.
How may
Let's gather up and smack Invar in the head. That should be good.
Orders. Noble one.
So we won't take you. Yeah, who won't we take? We won't take these. Or maybe that's whom we will actually take. Nah. We'll also leave the Dragon Wrath Skillsman at home, I think. You know, we'll just take the lower level ones, I think.
Orders.
And sort of leave it at that.
Joining our faithful armies together.
Oh, except for the archers, of course. We do want those. But we can't at the moment. That's okay.
Honor to serve.
We do have enough archers, though.
Engage
But just in case. Perhaps we should do something as good as taking these, putting them there, these, putting them there, and smackety 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 Inward, you are no longer going to be there when I'm done with you.
We shall not fall or flee.
Did you hear that laugh? That is the laugh of someone who is pretty sure he's going to win this battle today. And you know what? He will. Look at this disheveled mess of an army coming towards us. The Avari shadows are of course formidable, but apart from that, it's not much. We need to look out for the Thorn Riders. Their charges, as proven last time against our chariots, well, they can leave quite a mark. Farewell, patrollers. It was nice knowing you. Oh, ho ho ho. Thorn Riders, you have squandered your one potential charge.
In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
And, you're gonna regret that. Well, maybe actually you're not, because you're not gonna be alive, by the looks of things. How about a little bit of special dragon juice? And we charge the shadows. And make sure nobody's shooting specifically at them. Not too many at least. That's good. Shoot at the crossbows instead, and of course the Thorn Riders and so many others. Just not the archers, because we're about to completely lampoon them with golden spears. Yeah. You're not getting out of this alive, Dorwinian. Just so you know. Ouch. Yeah, I suppose it really does hurt.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight. Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
I think we're at the point where more archer fire would actually be detrimental. All infantry on that flank, focus on the Avari warriors, because we want them to not go anywhere except potentially a jail cell. And they go down. Not quite without a fight, just almost. Hello, Avari Spearman. Coming in to help your friends? You know what? I respect that. But you're going to be met with quite a lot of angry tribespeople. So don't let the joy go to your head.
Flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
And now all we have to do is run down the rest. Which with chariots is a little tricky. Yeah, and don't run down your own faction leader. That is something that they will occasionally teach you in tactics college, in the military academy. You know, don't run down the people who command your nation. Obligatory sip of oolong tea then.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Very good.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Very, very good. Hitting a few casualties. Mostly initial casualties, of course, because they are always the ones to be picked up first when it comes to that. It's like the ones who were lost later in the battle. Nah, no. We can't do anything for them. But that's okay. It's all okay. Life continues for everybody regardless. Ow, ow, ow.
We have prevailed. Yes, noble
Yes,
one.
quite
Noble one.
the prevalence we have. Yes.
How may
Maybe
I
we
serve?
should retrain some armor on these guys. That'd be good.
How may I serve? Orders. We march.
And on these, if
How
possible.
may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
When it comes to the rest, yeah, we can only retrain the most
How may I serve?
basic of troops.
Orders. How may I serve? How may I serve? We march.
So we will do exactly that.
I serve your will.
Anything else that needs doing? Well, nah, we're okay, we're okay. Let's get another turn going. Oh, Matakeen, you need to build things, my friends. Let's not allow you to slink into oblivion. No, we need you on the forefront of city development.
My eyes are yours.
Maybe it would be a good idea
Honor
to
serve.
get Uldor
Noble one.
to head into Mordor. We need one of our more
Move
experienced
at first
people
light.
running the show in Mordor, of course. Quraysh will initially
Honor
be
to
less
serve.
competent in running in Mordor, but of course he'll pick it up along the way, is what I'm saying.
Tomorrow's
My
Yes.
ears are yours. I shall continue.
Turn 73. Come to me, set me free. We have been besieged. The dwarves have come. And
Your will, my
I have to say, that's a little tiresome,
Orders.
but nothing we cannot deal with as such.
How may I serve? We move. Joining the ranks. How may I serve? Orders. I'm all
Currently,
ears.
they have a single ram. That might be enough for them to feel confident in attacking us, but of course.
end this day as victors.
How may I serve?
I'll
But of
rip
course,
off
if we
your head
attack
and
them,
spit
counterattack
your
them, that is,
Orders.
Yes, noble
with the
one.
troops here before us,
Orders. How may I serve? How may I
we
serve?
might just smash them completely. They do have some King's Warriors. They are nasty. But, I mean, actually, against cavalry, they don't have that much. We just need to make sure that the King's Warriors go down. If we can pin them in melee and charge them, you know, with something like Dragon Guard, and charge them with the General, and then cycle charge with the Dragon Guard, then
Orders.
I think we can do it. We can do some good things. And good things are needed.
go.
And another army assembles outside Saint-Anouilh.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
It is slightly aggravating that they keep doing that. But anyway.
How may I serve?
Could this be a cavalry army sent to make the world a better place? Yes. We might just leave behind one crew of dragon riders.
How may I serve?
But apart from that, I like it.
Sunset on today's journey.
Off you go
We will
to
smite
Ost-Ineri.
his foe.
You will smite that foe. It's gonna be pretty nice.
Orders.
And we're gonna cut off the resources for fighting any type of war. And with Lest's new stables, I can't help but ask myself, why haven't I built roads yet? I mean, they are so profitable, so we'll just need to do that. Then we can train some more cavalry, and we can send them up to Strondost and get them retrained in lovely ways. Varfest, more free upkeep, definitely good. Less corruption, brilliant. Dark Shrine, wonderful. That means more conversion, means growth, all good things. And then we just continue on in a similar vein. Okay, so our multi-front war is beginning to show itself in our budgets. We are feeling some level of financial pain.
Orders.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
But that's just because we're committed to greatness, you know. Okay.
Orders.
Sal, come this way.
How may I serve?
There is much for you to do.
We will smite this foe. The sun sets on today's journey. You shall see all from here. Orders.
We'll build a tower on the border before proceeding to Mornlethel. And then we will take it by sheer force.
How may I serve? Orders. We move.
There'll be some cavalry to catch up with you as well. Some
The
basics.
sun set.
Orders. The sun sets on today's journey.
And let's have a look at Mordor. As we see, the roads are indeed
Yes,
busy
noble master.
with traffic.
At once. Tomorrow's
My ears are yours. Willing, yes, but not able.
an honor to serve.
I serve your will.
Come, my friend.
Wherever you will, Sultan.
You are to travel into distant lands
As you will.
and procure minerals, sell them off at markets beyond our own, and, or at least our main ones, and profit in the process. And now,
Stay in triumph.
Gory will fall.
We dance with death this day.
The dawn rises. The day begins. And We have friends coming in from a far corner of the map. He'll have to march for a good long while, but he shall do so joyfully. Especially because, along the entire route, our horse boys will be more than able and more than willing to make their journey quite arduous. They're interestingly good at bracing against our attacks. Okay, Mattox. Are you ready to get thoroughly smacked on the head?
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace! We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
We want to take out that general. And we want to do it quite promptly. Though maybe that is slightly out of reach. The labourers are just running themselves tired over there. It's good to see. Alright, that's the moment. That's the moment we've been waiting for. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's nothing compared to what we do to them.
The enemy general is the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good. Alright. Soon we'll need to support our general against the king's warriors, because otherwise he's going to be in trouble. But fortunately, we can do exactly that. He seems safe in the battle for now. He's not immediately threatened, and that's okay. That makes it okay.
The battle appears to be running in our favor.
Ha 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 ha.
Does victory spring forth?
The dwarves are running. The dwarves are running. The dwarves are mightily afraid, and rightly afraid. Give them a go. Can we break them? Yes, we can. Now they're gone. And you can run down the rest over there. Good. Everything has gone quite well. It hasn't went it has gone well. There we go. Beautiful.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
So, experience points gained. A town secured.
The enemy must curse the
Today
dead
is a
they were
good day.
born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Dragon Riders, you are beautiful bastards. The Darto Warriors have done well too. Good, good, good. Well done, everybody.
Lord will pay for our
You're saying that your lord will pay.
Our Lord will pay for our return. I swear it.
Well, apparently dwarves don't lie, so can't fault you for that.
Orders. We march. How may I serve? Orders.
Where can we retrain them next? Well, barracks getting over there. Yeah, okay, they'll just have to go back to Electaria,
We rest here until dawn.
where they can be retrained rather promptly. Beautiful. And here in Karazant, I think we should actually send some troops back to Strandust, because that's where they will be retrainable.
How may I serve? Orders.
One last turn. Let's see what Dorwinian do. I have the hunch that Atagavia is going to attack us there. So maybe that's just what will happen. And in that case, this episode is going to end on quite the cliffhanger. Well, well, well. Was I lying? No, I wasn't. But you know, this is so overwhelming, numbers-wise, that I don't think I will take on this army. I mean, it is tempting, though. It is kind of tempting. But there's very little tactical advantage in this battle 1 over us just going elsewhere. This army is perfect fodder for our dear Dragon Lord, but I don't see much to be gained here. It would be better to just refocus, smash Invar, and then go up and have a look at either the town over here or the castle up here. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to quickly evade battle by going to the battlefield. And so the game goes on.
Breaking the siege.
We're breaking the siege of that little fort. And their forces seem content to just roll up together in a conga line of chaos in an attempt to retake Saint-Louis. And then there's also that general there. He's apparently quite good. We'll have to take a look at him and what he has under the hood. Oh, hello, Norway. Speaking of quite good generals with severely undersupplied forces. Yeah. Failed to say hello to Rohan. Well, yeah, I'm not going to consider that a critical mission, my dear friends. I'm just not. No. Instead, we're going to upgrade Karazant. We're going to enjoy our shipwright here in the Polite Bureau. And we're going to enjoy our profits.
How may I serve? As you will. Orders.
Now these two units and
Orders. How may I serve?
yeah, those two units, they're gonna be nice. We're gonna have a warlord hall there. Good. So next turn, 4 cavalry units here will be available, which is good.
Orders.
It's very good.
We march.
Lectaria retrained all of these. You know, what happens if we do that? Okay, nothing too drastic. But we will train more cavalry regardless. Let's have a look here. Oh, the Vine Regent himself. Not the Wine Regent, but the Vine Regent. Yes. Okay. And he comes with not a lot of good stuff. Actually, it seems that they are running out of the good stuff. Have some elves every once in a while, but not too many. Such a pity. Ah, stables coming to Saint-Henri. It is a beauty, pure beauty. We could even send a spy out at this point
My ears are yours.
to have a look at places like maybe this town out here, Kavarad.
From the shadows, she will be watching.
A Navari barracks. So that's where their elves are coming from. Okay. And they have a merchant's guild too. Okay. Good.
How may I serve?
Fair enough. So there's a two-pronged plan here.
Come and get me, you coward. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Actually, yeah, we'll just take all the cavalry and we'll put them over here. Oh, one turn away from taking them out. Okay. Well then, we sort of need to get through these guys, don't we? Devise a plan, devise a plan. We must devise a plan.
How may I serve?
Okay.
Orders.
If we bring in some archers into this army, send him running,
Honorably. How may I serve?
and then attack Lindor, then good things will happen. This is the final battle of the day. Yeah, it is.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all.
So what do we do now? We set up our archers in a formation of joy and glory, and we prepare to turn our enemies into a fountain of something gory. Yes. Is it possible for me to make
Our foe brings
the
more
most
men to the
tortured
battle.
allegory? I don't know. But you might just see me try. Run, my sweet horseman, run, 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 run. Run for Rhûn. Here they come. Archers, run into final positions. Because you are now in range of your foes. Hello, Avari Shadows. You know what? Actually, I am going to run my cavalry around and then take a look at hitting them to the ground and the prospects thereof. Currently, the chariots are just shooting the breeze, as it were. Ah, yes, the spearmen. Good choice. Good choice. Very good choice. Ah, they're shooting at the guildsmen. Good choice, Dorwinian. Good choice. Good choice, dear Avari Shadows. And very cute that you believe yourself capable of making much of a difference. With those dainty little arrows of yours. We must be careful of those thorn riders, though. What's going on here? Crossbowmen. Oh, well. Allow me to make introductions. Dear crossbows. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Two ballister crews on top of each other. You know what? That is an invitation to having some fun. Oh, they're sending out the levies and the bladesmen. Perhaps to counter our
Victor
heavy
is well
cavalry
within
coming
our
along, but
grasp.
maybe not. Who
Time and
knows?
all will surely
We'll have to see what
cease
their
and lose
cavalry end up doing, though. Let's see if we can get them to do some infighting. Smash those things. Go through the crossbowmen if you must. Actually, I would be delighted when you do that. Oh, they countercharge, but they charge into an already charging looking as Rhûn, and that means it hurts. It really hurts. And you take even more losses. Are you happy, Dorwinian? Are you happy? Are you happy to see what you have done to yourself? To see the results of your ceaseless labour? When it is nothing but your own troops running away to flee from the grave. Look at that fort. Goodness. Yeah, good, good. We lost a couple, and they lost 39 Thorn Riders and nearly all their archers. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And the Luck-Gambrim are, of course, charging to victory. Well, charging is maybe a bit generous because they don't move that fast. And the shadows have been humiliated. Quite thoroughly, I'd say. What do you say, Narim, that we do something about those Thorn Riders bearing down? Oh, yes.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, just keep shooting them. Just keep shooting them. Time to charge down the bladesmen and make them really sorry for what they've done. Oh, they're gonna flee before you even hit them, apparently.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack!
It's like they rout
Break the
everything they
willow's men.
hit. And even what they don't hit. Oh, goodbye, Thorn Riders. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah. Looking as Rhûn. Good unit. Good unit. Okay, how are we doing with these guys? Ah, okay. Well, I have neglected you guys a little bit, I must admit. But, you can come back and haunt the enemy a little bit more, don't you think? Hello, golden boys. Golden boys of a golden Rhûn. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, interesting. Let's try to take out the Thorn Riders, and you got... Yeah, let's charge down the vineyard levies. Bring them to heel at long last. Oh, and you did. Yeah. Go against the Ballister crew and just follow up on the inquiry made initially and very courteously by the Surrey chariots. I seem to remember it's something about potential cooperation in the kicking butt department. I'll do the kicking and you'll be the butt. Okay? Yeah, sounds good to me.
Like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Yep.
We have cut off the serpent's head.
Oh,
Enemy general is slain.
off with his head.
Snakes fight without their head.
I have a burning desire, an unquenchable fire. It isn't a question. You haven't a choice. You must pay homage to the Golden Boys. Ha ha ha. Okay, they don't let themselves rout completely easily. I respect that. These guys will require another round, as it were.
this general lies dead.
Ah,
His men
good, good, good.
sense their doom upon them.
Good, good, good. And now the Avari warriors are seeing the light and legging it. Okay, what else requires convincing? Or who else require convincing? Yes. There's something going on over here with some levies. You know what? Yeah, let's just bring them down. And they're gone. Excellent. So, Team 1, cease your shooting activities. They are no longer needed. Chariots, just help guide the crossbowmen in the right path. And, you know, let's run down all those levies. That's a lot of manpower we can just suck away from their front lines in perpetuity. Or at least until they pay. Pay they may, pay they must. In pay we say that we longingly trust. Hello, Bladesman. You also need a little bit of a kicking, don't you? Anything else running? Oh yeah, those levies there. Let's see if we can get them. You know what? Let's send the chariots after those. Their dispersed pattern just might do the trick. Good. And then those two, yeah, okay, we're good. We're good.
The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Pretty nice,
All
pretty
the
nice.
pride of this most wondrous triumph.
Look at that, look in the rim. 555 captured enemy souls, and they paid for it with, at the end of it all, only 2 losses. Very good. Very good. Very good. And we heal most of the guildsmen, that's really nice. And Flagarim, also doing good. Very good. Solid numbers, especially for a melee unit of the more standard variety. Clansman, what have you been drinking? You lost all of your number, and you took out all of the... Wow, that's, you just threw yourselves into things, didn't you? And then the Dragon Guard. Good to see you guys active. Good to see, good to see. Look, Norim, doing what you do. Chariots, let's have a look. 226 casualties caused, and 50 on top of that with captured. Okay. I'm happy. Even though you didn't heal anyone. You did good. Let's test how much money these buggers have left. Okay. They do have 5,000. Well, then I will use that 5,000 to do lovely things.
Noble master.
Don't you know?
At once.
Back to Santan where you go. Oh-de-doo-da-day.
Orders.
And now we should be able to reach Carvarad. Yes!
Smite this foe.
And we can even run straight in.
We will relent.
We do have armor upgrades. So do they, though. Not that it's any good armor. But I think we might be able to pull something off there. Just a speedy little runaway smack and smash grab. I'll have to think about that. So until I've done that, may you be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.